Welcome to Off Grid Shop Oregon. On this channel, you'll find semi-manly stuff like cleaning your kitchen with power tools, life hacks that involve welding, maybe a Ford truck, maybe a mini bike. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, these are a couple of Cornish game hens I got. The local store has them for $1.50 each. Cornish game hens makes it sound like it's a quail or something, or a grouse, but it's just a Cornish chicken. Cornish chickens are the #1 kind of chickens that you buy at the store. That's just the normal chicken meat that you buy. And so these are just very young Cornish chickens. All right, I don't usually measure it, but for this I'm gonna measure it 2 tablespoons. And these are not super heaping tablespoons. Just gonna put it in a pot. And I'm using pink salt because it doesn't matter what kind of salt you use. That one's a little heaping. I like to brine them for 24 hours. And I'm kind of starting this later in the day, so a little bit of a stronger brine will be fine. Won't make the chicken too salty, but it will have a little bit of a salty flavor, and it will be moist. Even the breast. I like to just throw a little bit of water in there and then mix it with my hand to get it kind of on its way to being dissolved. It doesn't have to be totally dissolved or clear or whatever, but like that also. It's probably good enough. Here's a little trick with these shrink wrap ones. I used to cut them open on this end, and that's difficult. It's difficult to cut that. It's all crinkled up. You just cut the fat end. Makes it a lot easier to get it out. Okay, the correct amount of water. Put in here is you just put water in until it covers the chicken. Whatever. If one tiny bit stays up, don't matter. Alright, and then you just put the chicken in the fridge so you don't have to worry about bacteria growing overnight. And then I want to talk about, while I'm here, I'd say if you're doing wings, I would brine them for 1 day. Legs and thighs, 1 or 2 days depending. And then if you're doing a whole chicken, do it for 2 days. 48 hours in the fridge. Another thing that's fun is replace the brine with soy sauce. It'll make kind of like a Asian chicken. But boy, it can be really tasty. All right, we'll check them at a half hour here. You know, there's some flames, but it's not too bad. See if we can check the breast here. So you want the breast to be like 165, and you want the thighs, the thickest part of the thighs, to be like that was not a good puncture. There we go. You want them to be like 180. I don't have to check this without holding my camera. Alright, I flipped them over. And I'm getting about 165 on the thighs, so I want those to be 180. I want the breast to be 165. What I'll say is if you get like, you know, you're looking for 165 and you got 163, take it off. If you're looking for 180 on the other part and you got 177 or 176, take it off. Alright, it's been 40 minutes now. Let's see, get it into the thigh there. Yeah, see, that's in the 170s, high 170s, definitely done. Get it into the breast here. You know, it's close, you know, it's around 165, so that is perfect. And you can use these things to just pickle up with. I'm going to say this one's done too. Good enough. And they look like little chickens, because they are. All right, let's take a look at the chicken. I like to just process it by using my hands. Get yourself a couple hindquarters, some wings,
Oh, it looks easy.
and then there's the breasts. You could use it, you know, on a turkey, you use a knife, but here you just use your hands. I think you get the idea. And then there's also skin on the back, which is obviously yummy. And then whatever part that is, but those are good. So that's going to be a great meal. And then we're going to combine it with some coleslaw. How sweet is that? Thank you.